So after the tops of your frames in the brood super are cleaned off and they're nice and flat, all the burr combs being removed, you can place your brood rearing mat on top. And if it's the one that's for a stronger hive, and as you can see, it's one of those ones that has room all around the edge, it's not the one with the cutout. Make sure that you place it equally centralized front and back, and the mat should be large enough to just cover the outside 2 frames edge, no more. That allows the bees, with the strength of them, to get all the way around and up to service the top 2 supers. Then your excluder goes on.
So the first thing you've got to do is clean all the tops of your frames in case there's not much space between your excluder and the tops of your frame, so that the winter mat or the BRM will be fitted without any obstructions. This is the black plastic 2000 vintage. It can be a problem if there's a bit of wind blowing. Otherwise it works the same as the others. So queen cell's been placed in this particular nuke, and now we're putting the BRM on, previously known as the winter mat, for warmth when the temperature gets under 20 degrees. G'day Beaks, it's that time of the year again where the temperature, or the nighttime temperature, is down to 18 degrees, and time to put your brood rearing mats on. This yard is due for its brood rearing mats, so today they're being placed on the honey production hives and the nukes. Here I'm placing a brood rearing mat and a piece of paper over the hole, and then I'm going to put the excluder on, and on top of that is another 4-frame nuke super, which I'm going to take bees and nurse bees and brood out of some of the other hives, so that we'll build this particular hive up for winter. This is some of the brood rearing mats that are ready to be put on, and I'll be putting them on all the nukes and all the honey production hives in the next week or so. This particular nuke, I'll be able to take some brood out of it and put it into the other hive. Just looking for the queen. That's a good frame of brood. Can't find the queen, but I've got to find the queen because I want to put some nurse bees in there with them. Another good frame of brood. There's the queen. You can just see her white marking right down the bottom of the entrance of the hive. Taking a frame of brood out and putting the sticky in. All frames squeezed together. Brood mat being placed on. I like to keep a single brood super with an excluder so that all brood rearing is compact in one particular unit. The top honey super has just now been put on, so it's ready for the winter. This is the frame of brood and bees that I'm going to place in the other empty super over in another nuke. Here comes the other frame of brood and bees, mostly nurse bees, and they'll be put in. I'll do the same, put another 3 frames of bees and brood in, and 1 frame of honey for their food. Another frame. That's 2 frames of bees. I'll put a frame of honey and a drawn sticky in to complete the 4. These are all nurse bees that I'm putting in this nuke to boost it up. This is a frame of honey. This is another frame of honey. The majority of bees in this top super are nurse bees with a few field bees added in, and that is why I placed a piece of paper underneath the brood rearing mat. Put the winter mat on, I'll put an extra mat on top, just so it keeps that warmth in until they chew through the newspaper. The lid cum base, or base cum lid, is now being fitted. Please like, subscribe and click the bell to my channel to help it grow. Thanks for watching.